Hi, JJ Hender back again with another LEGO Batman 2 free play video. This time we're going to be working on getting all the vehicles, so you can start at City Hall on the South Island, and just northwest of the terminal is Two Faces truck. There's also going to be some fun with some glitchiness in this video, but I'll keep it in to show you what can go wrong. Next up, you want to go to the hospital, and the ambulance is right by the terminal here. So there to the south, it's just sitting in the parking lot. Next up, we're going over by the police station to get our first boat. This is going to be Penguin's Submarine. So from this terminal, if you go to the southeast, you'll find it over by the water. There, finally found it over by the pier. Now head over by the metro station on the South Island. Once you work your way around this block, you can find the police car in a parking lot. And it was almost due east of the terminal. By Gotham Bank, you can find the Juggernaut. Again, if you just go around the block, you want to head north from the terminal. And just turn right there down that alley. And now from Gotham Cathedral, there's one vehicle directly to the north and one directly to the south. We'll head north here. If you go around the block, the fire engine is in a parking lot. Oh, I just flew over the top of the cathedral going south. There's an alley right there. You can get the police riot van in the parking lot. onto the central island and start by the power station. The speedboat is in the water to the east of the terminal. So now we're over by the waterworks, and if you go down to the right from this bridge, you can find Killer Croc's speedboat. Now, I can't remember what this is called, but on that building right there, there's a little jetpack. Speed it along because I went to the wrong building when I was flying. So there you see it. That blue beam in the background was the waterworks terminal. Next I'll get Catwoman's motorbike, and after that a helicopter that glitched up on me. I also finally decided to put my marker to good use. So the motorbike is a couple blocks south from that terminal that I popped out at. So there you see I put the marker on the helicopter, and I'm going to speed things along to let you know what can happen sometimes in this game. So I flew up to where that helicopter should be, and it's just not there. Spent a little time running away, still not there. So now finally I flew away to the top of this building, turn around, and suddenly it spawned. Brainiac's helicopter is over there to the west, just past the park. And so I'll just fly directly. And I missed a spot over here to the east. That's the sports fishing boat that's right next to the river. Now we'll move along to the news helicopter, and this is toward the northeast part of the park. It's actually across the street on top of a building. No, I forget what this one was called too. It was Bane's digging or tunneling machine or something like that. But in any case, you can see from the map where it was at. And it's just sitting right next to the road. Bane's mole machine. And now we're on to the comical portion of this video, and by comical I mean infuriating. There's a news van there that for some reason I had the hardest time to get it to show up. I'll speed this up just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So I get to the marker and it's not there. Fly away, come back, not there. And run away and come back, it's not there. So I just said, fine, there's a helicopter on the building to the north, I'll go get that. So from that marker, Joker's helicopter is just on top of the building, just north of where that marker was. So with that out of the way, let's go get that news van. Or not. Still not there. So more running away, coming back, flying away and coming back, and it still hasn't shown up. So let's go get a couple more of these vehicles. We got Joker's Speedboat that's out by the beach. And we'll go over by Ace Chemicals and get that Joker digger that we saw in the red brick video. And with that, we're down to just that stupid news van on the central island. And you'll see, I'll get it eventually. Nope, still not there. And I saw these Lexbots attacking me and remembered there being a trophy for killing them with one of the characters. And it is Brainiac, but for some reason this doesn't work. And I thought that maybe I was misremembering and it should be Sinestro, but it's not him either. I'll get this trophy in one of the later videos. But in the meantime, in the course of killing these guys, I bought the Lexbot character. So finally, I decided to try out what eventually worked. To get far enough away, remove the marker over that news van, and go back and hope it's there. So you can see about where it was at. So I ran back to the spot, and poof, it magically appeared. So now, as you see, we're just down to the North Island, and there's only 5 vehicles up here. There's 2 by the Funland, 1 by the Yacht Club, and 2 on the southeast part of that North Island. So now I've got the marker on the bat Dodgem, and prior to this game I didn't even realize Dodgem was a word. Now we'll head to the southeast over to that parking lot, and this is the pumpkin car. Then head back toward the middle of the island to the yacht club, and you'll find the LexCorp Limousine. And then finally in the parking lot for the Funland, we have the giant Dodgem and Harley Quinn's monster truck. So once you buy these last 2 vehicles, that'll be all that you can purchase. The remaining 15 are going to come from the minikits in the levels. And thank you again for watching, and I'll be back next time with Citizens in Peril.